Human aggression is a heavily debated topic. There are some that argue that this is an instinctual aspect of our species and that we are hardwired to be aggressive when necessary. And others argue that aggression is more learned and can be reduced with different behavioral techniques. In the next section of the reading, you'll learn more about what we know from psychology on aggressive behavior. And what you'll see is what we know about the instinctual side of aggression. Okay, what are some of the biological influences that predict aggressive behavior? What are some of the learning influences that come from the environment? Okay, how can one learn to be aggressive? You may remember the Bobo doll study by Bandura. We touched on that earlier in the semester. That was a classic example of children learning to be aggressive. You'll also learn more about sociocultural influences. We see aggression more common and acceptable in some cultures and societies compared to others. Okay, how do those sociocultural variables impact the frequency of aggressive behavior? What about things like emotional states? Environmental issues play a role. Okay, essentially the next section of reading provides a good summary of the different complex variables that predict aggressive behavior. So I think a lot of people will find this fascinating, and at the end you should have a more comprehensive understanding of just how many factors are at play when we look at aggressive behavior.